Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Raging Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the clash we have in store today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Raging Cajuns offense takes the field. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Yeah, receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. That swagger sets the tone for this offense, and Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to...
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to throw, it's Manning. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year in big decisions.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. Second and goal. You don't need third and goal, thanks to the big fella.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
7, Louisiana, 0.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They could make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Quarterback gets the first down and more. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Shakes off the tackle. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Here on second and short. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Raging Cajuns are moving quickly down the field. Might as well give it to him again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Collier. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws for the tight end. Got him, and nobody's close. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Nice job by the quarterback. Hey, the defense is going to let your big tight end be wide open like that. You will take that throw all day long, and they do for a big game.
Flushed out of the pocket. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're going to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping them.
Picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Give to the fullback. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And now on second down for this offense. To the air, it's Manning. Throws to the wideout. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. A third and long coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Complete downfield. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. He wants to throw. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Texas!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a tight one so far in Columbus. They're up by 4 over Illinois. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for him. He's got it down the left side. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Louisiana. What a grab and go for the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas 14, Louisiana 7.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Showing the arm strength down the left side. All kinds of running room. The 10. And he'll take it in and house Touchdown, Longhorns!
Number 1.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off at defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
The extra point.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. On the move from inside his 5. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They'll go to the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line in the hurry up. Looking for a man, it's Collier. Finds a spot in the middle. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Raging Cajuns are rolling down the field. Off-play action on first down. He's going to run it. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
And the Raging Cajuns will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong, only called on twice in the victory last week. Here comes the Texas offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Runs through a tackle. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And the Longhorns pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Holds and fires complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Offense at an empty set. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
Louisiana, 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Caught near the sideline, it's Davis. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Handoff to the lone back. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Raging Cajuns moving quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Collier. Looking for a huge play. Hits him in stride at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cajun!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away.
Louisiana, 14.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. It's complete on the right side. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Finds a man in the middle. Not a big window, and that throw was money, and they've got it at the 30. After that completion, move the sticks, it's 1st down. To throw, it's Manning.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. It's complete. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The Longhorns look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it! And he was close to scoring with that when defense runs him out of bounds at the 3. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Looking for the score, and he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns! This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard, 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Let's see what they've got on second down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Lafayette.
And the Raging Cajuns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. Just a short pass to the tight end. The Longhorns get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. Drills him with the stiff arm. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires one high and deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Offense gets set for second down. On the run, it's Blue. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got a man, it's Blue. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40. And here comes the offense on second down.
Brings up second down.
Handoff from the gun. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. Trying play action. Fires left. He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Gets it out fast. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal on the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Big fullback's got it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the fullback. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. How good have they been on 3rd down today? And another opportunity here on 3rd and goal. On the ground. Touchdown, Texas! And the beatdown has ensued. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ohio State is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners like Eddie George and Archie Griffin in the pantheon of greats in Columbus. They're trailing by just 2 to Illinois. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to throw, it's Collier. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. And the timing just a hair off. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. He'll keep it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Feeling some heat. Got it in the middle. It's Hill. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Raging Cajuns are on the move. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. To the air on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. And they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart.
Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, it's been that kind of day for this offense, right? Just things haven't gone their way. Nothing's been easy. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, trying to claw back in the game, and they throw another pick.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Plummer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
We're on TV. Make some noise. It's 3rd down.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Give to the running back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver shows motion. Hands it off. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. He caught it! Touchdown, Longhorn! And the pummeling has started. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the extra point is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
49, Louisiana, 14.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position.
Return.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
1st and 10.
Scanning the field, it's Collier. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Carter. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. Touchdown, Texas! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player. Give me that 6.
And right down the middle. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Collier. He makes the connection. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. They get to him as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. He's got great speed, and the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. To give as they work on that clock. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the lone running back. Finds a crease at the 20. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Make some noise. It's 3rd down.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
It's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Powell.